One of the most challenging experiences I had was the abuse that I went through my freshman year with my older sibling. It really just crippled my mental and physical health. I was struggling in school. My counselors and teachers, they told me that I wasn't on track to graduate. That was kind of the turning point. Talked about the options that I had, taking online classes to recover credits, where I was like, I want to walk across that stage, so I'm going to do everything I can, be the first in my family to graduate high school.
When I was younger, I did not care about my education. I was heading towards the direction of being gang affiliated. The summer before entering high school, I realized I have to make a change for my future. When I entered high school, it was a huge struggle because prior to high school, I never read, I never wrote. That freshman year, I improved a lot. When I entered junior year, I decided to challenge myself taking advanced classes. I believe that the people you are surrounded by, they have a big influence on how you see things. I'm now on a path to go to a college, to university, and it's something to be proud of.
Me and my mom are very close. She likes to say this thing where if we're together, then we'll always be okay. There'll be points where we're not together, and those times are really, truly the hardest. I have been a part of track and field and cross country since 8th grade. It's a family. We have a lot of fun together. We have team dinners where we all just sit there and talk, and then we have our meets where everyone is just cheering each other on and making sure that everyone is together as a whole. So having that team has really been a big part in my life. I always know that I have people who will be there for me, will always give me my support.
So my mom, she was always a great mom. And then her boyfriend got out of prison. He started saying, I don't want you in our family. Your mom has to choose me or she chooses you. And so from that day forward, she just started being like almost non-existent in my life. I ended up going to court and I was granted emancipation. Started staying after school, staying with my art teacher. She's been the only one who's led me to think about college, to think about my future. Everybody needs someone to push you in the right direction, and Miss Johnson's been that for me.
My major setback was the passing of my nephew. It was the most traumatic point of my life. You feel like you can't really motivate yourself, you can't really get up anymore. The way I moved through it is that I devoted myself to getting better. To have somebody like Mr. Merrill is amazing because all those things that he has shown me and inspired me to do helped me to center that motivation into what I want to do in the future. To go on and to focus on these courses and to continue into life.
I was born in Tanzania, Nyarugusu, refugee camp. Growing up, I never really had women to look up to. Many girls at my age, they're already married, they have like 2 kids. I thought that was it in life. At Roosevelt, I feel blessed. I love coming to school, I love learning. Miss Renee, she has been a mentor, a teacher, and a friend. You know she's the real deal, because she's there to support you. I want to be a businesswoman, an entrepreneur. I want to build schools, hospitals, clinics. I want to invest in the younger me. And I feel like it's in my position to give them what I have.